You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. So,
greetings, Force fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. Welcome back, as promised. Going to have a little reveal video today. As always, I want to welcome all my new and returning subscribers. If you guys like what you see here, please hit the like and subscribe button. We do have a giveaway coming up. Details will be coming, but it's basically we're going to give away the namesake saber created by Sabers, the Rage Flex. You guys are going to get one of those. It's at 300 subscribers, so if you guys have not, please hit that subscribe button below. Also, in all of the madness of Christmas, I forgot to mention another little thing. I got accepted into the Rebel Legion. So yours truly is officially a Jedi. I know it goes against my Sith ways, but officially a recognized Jedi in the Rebel Legion. And I got to, just before I got accepted, I got to actually do a troop at my local, where I work, the amusement park I work at. We aired A New Hope, and I got to do a troop as that Jedi with the 501st. They gave me a whole bunch of patches for it, and I look forward to doing a lot of troops with these guys in conjunction with these guys in the Rebel Legion. So, big news for me. Kind of went through, I kind of swept it under the rug in all my fun Disney Star Wars Galaxy's Edge adventures. But congratulations to me, now a fully sworn-in member of the Rebel Legion, and I am a Jedi, part-time professional Jedi, right here. So, what do we have today, guys? We have my visit to Galaxy's Edge. So, went to Galaxy's Edge with the intention of building the lightsaber at Savvy's, and then just before I got down there, I decided, nah, I think I'd rather have a legacy hilt. And then, luckily, I was a good boy this Christmas, and Mama Rage allowed me to get 2 legacy hilts. So, this is actually the second one I purchased. And I did purchase this one based on something that we all saw on The Mandalorian. So the Galaxy hilts, if you don't know, they come in these cool little display cases, and they all have a little insignia and a color here that indicates the blade color, and the insignia kind of says, you know, who this is about. So that, of course, is the Rebel Legion, or the Rebel Alliance logo, and that is green, so it's a green blade. So that, in conjunction with this, should tell you whose blade I've got here, whose hilt I've got here. So you pull it up and reveal. Yep, that is the Luke Return of the Jedi hilt, for obvious reasons. This one really appealed to me when I was down there. I just watched the season finale of Mandalorian, and wow. So the way that the Galaxy hilts work, they all run, you know, about $129. This one was $139 because it actually comes with a different piece in it. They come with the display case, and the hilt, and that's what you get. You don't get a blade with it. The blade costs extra. They sell 3 different sizes, and they're $49 or I think $45 for the smallest 24. And I think it's 24, 32, 36 is what they sell for the blades. So, to get a whole saber, you're looking at, you know, for this one it was $139 and $50, so it came to just under $200 to get the saber, you know, all told out the door. So what do you get with this? So you get this beautiful display hilt that is the hilt we all know and love. It's, you know, the thin neck, Luke, Return of the Jedi, very reminiscent of his first masters, Obi-Wan's, and I do like that. Let me, you know, kind of comment that on the progression of hilts that you see in the Star Wars universe between master and apprentice. How Obi-Wan's first hilt really resembled Qui-Gon Jinn's. Luke's first, you know, kind of took on parts of Obi-Wan's and parts of his father, Anakin, so his first lightsaber. So I kind of like seeing the progression of lightsaber hilts, if you will. So let me put this aside. Like I said, this one was $139 because it came with a separate piece. Due to the thin neck, they couldn't fit a blade into there, so they've got a separate emitter for when you put the blade in. So let me kind of show you what that is. It comes underneath the case here. Put this out of the way, and you get that. And that's actually just a little bigger, so you can fit the blade in there and make it all work. Very easy to attach. You just unscrew the display hilt or the display emitter, and you screw on the other one. And there you go. So then, ready to go. Obviously nowhere near accurate. And yeah, I got to say, with the technology today, they have the ability to make the thin neck where you can actually get a blade in it. But for the money, this is what it is. So, like I said, $139 for that. It'd be $139, $129 based on the hilt, and then you can get the blade separate, $50. So you get the blade, you get the hilt, and then here's how it works. Now this is an interesting blade because this is kind of NeoPixel. There is a strip of light in this blade. So it's not an RGB flashlight-based hilt. The light is in the blade. However, it doesn't have smooth swing. It doesn't, technology-wise, it's really pretty when it ignites. But the electronics inside are just not, they're nowhere near state-of-the-art. But, again, fun. So to connect it, very simple. Just slide the blade in. You hear that little sound. Twist it to secure it. You're good to go. And then when you ignite it, the ignition is over here on the side. It's this little switch up. And as I said, it will ignite up and ignite down like a NeoPixel. So, puts it right up there. It's got that sound that is so recognizable as Luke's. I love this detraction sound. Just sounds good. It just sounds mean when it's ignited. So, the sound quality, it's recognizably Luke's Saber, but it's not loud. There's not a whole lot to it. And then, like I said, the electronics in these things, you swing it around and it randomly makes that sound. It does have a flash on clash, but as you can see, it's delayed. So, electronic-wise, there are so many better Saber options out there. I do love that sound. I could literally do that all day. A lot of better sound options out there, electronics options out there. But, for the money, for $129, $139, and you get this beautiful, beautiful hilt. It's a great display piece, great for hanging on your belt if you're cosplaying Luke. Not a bad option for that price. So, Galaxy's Edge sabers, Legacy sabers in general. What do I think of them? Honestly, so to get a working saber out of this, it was basically $200. And if you look online, you can find a NeoPixel version of this for really not much more. You're talking maybe $50 more, and you can get a NeoPixel version of this saber. So, price-wise, is it worth it? Probably not. But here's the thing. I've got this, and I got another Legacy hilt that I'll be reviewing later. I got two blades with it. So now, if I go back to Disney and another hilt, kind of captures my attention, or really captures my fancy, then I'm looking at $139. I don't need to buy another blade. I've already got two of them here. $139 for a Legacy replica, pretty good quality movie accuracy hilt. That's worthwhile. So, I'll kind of give it a mixed review, I guess. Is it worth it? And there's better options out there for the price. But if you do have the blade already and you're just looking for a hilt that you've really got your fancy on, I would absolutely say yes. So would I buy another one? Yes, because I've already got the blades. So there's already a couple hilts down there that I've got my eye on, and the next time I go down, I'm pretty sure I will probably get another one. But just know that as far as technology-wise, the Galaxy's Edge Legacy, these are nowhere near state-of-the-art. They're pretty display pieces. They're fun to swing around, but response, there's no kind of smooth swing. They are semi-NeoPixel, but better options out there. Do your research if you're really, really wanting it. But if you go to Disney, it's a fun experience. These are purchased. You can get them at shopdisney.com, depending on availability. You can get them at Disney Springs down there in the Star Wars depot that's there, and then at Doc Ondar's in Disney's Galaxy's Edge. It's right around the corner from the Millennium Falcon. You kind of go up these steps, and it's sitting right there. They've got a whole lot of cool stuff in there, a lot of helmets. There is a hammerhead in there working behind the counter, and I think it's a dozen or so legacy hilts, both dark side, light side, from the movies. There's some, there's a lot of really interesting hilts and hilt choices there. So, Galaxy's Edge Legacy sabers, mixed review. If you've really got your eye on one, they're really great display pieces. They are not so much good for technology-wise, but if you get a couple blades, or even one blade, then the hilts become very affordable. And you can't find a replica like that for that price range. When you look at $139, you get a working saber if you already have the blade. So mixed review. If you have the blade already, or then these are a good purchase and a good value that way. Otherwise, you're better off kind of searching around and seeing what else is out there. So, that's what we had today, guys. This is another episode, Down the Hatch Darth Rage Reviews. I hope you did enjoy it. If you guys have not seen the Mandalorian season finale for Season 2, please go watch it. This is the best Star Wars that we've had on television, in the movies, in a long, long time. Go watch that stuff. Stay tuned, guys. We've got more fun content, getting really close to that 300 subscriber mark, and we will have another giveaway at that point. Lots more reviews from my Galaxy's Edge haul, and lots more videos and reviews of me kind of traveling around that too. I'll give you guys the experience for those of you that cannot make it down to Disney, so you can see kind of firsthand what's going on down there. As always, guys, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews. Please like and subscribe. We are always your source for the Force.
Don't know the power of the dark side. I must obey my master.